Supplier to store and head office to home, no sector in retail touches upon so many key areas in such a strategic manner as that of technology.
The retail is a fascinating industry in the sense that we are seeing so many moving trends right now in terms of business trends, consumer trends. It's just the third wave of the internet. The first wave was really about putting data online. The second wave was about starting transacting on the internet. And the third wave is really about social. And social is about connecting people.
A lot of retailers have basically ceded all of their innovation to vendors and third parties. But we all have a responsibility for looking to new models. And that's the journey that I'm going to take you on today.
It's good to understand what's going on, how people are trying to address omni-channel and work towards the blue sky.
There's still so much to learn from other people and different ways people are doing things that I think it's really interesting to be here and sort of find out.
It's really good, especially the Google presentation. Guys like that I would never normally come across on a day-to-day basis. I mean, it's very hard to source that kind of information. To have someone like that, pretty eye-opening kind of stuff.
To come to one place where there's a whole bunch of people who actually use that technology and need that technology, I think it's a great event.
The digital experience makes it hard to differentiate on some key aspects, be it quality of cloth, feel of the product. So again, brand becomes increasingly important online.
Retail Week Technology Summit is the best meeting, I think, of the retail technology leaders in the UK. Certainly from a peer and networking perspective, I found it very valuable.
All the big retailers of Europe gathering together here, and I find a lot of good contacts. We got a good networking here. This is really Europe coming together here in London. If you don't come to these types of events, if you don't open your eyes to things, you'll be left behind. It's as simple as that. It's an ever-evolving space, and you've got to make time to learn. If you don't, you'll become a dinosaur, and nobody can afford for that to happen.
I traveled 3,000 miles to come to this event at Retail Week because there are quite a few retailers here that we would like to have an opportunity to speak to.
It provides insight into key retailers' challenges today and the consumer issues on the UK high street. It's great to meet new people in an environment like this.
It's an opportunity for customers, for IT people, for business people, for suppliers, for partners, for consultants, for analysts to come together to collaborate, to talk about what's happening in the market, to understand better challenges, implications, and perhaps to position better to capitalize on the opportunity.
I want the people in this room, the IT directors, the IT executives, to have left after 2 days armed with the knowledge and the skills to be able to face a very changing consumer environment, but also to be able to go back into their businesses and fulfill the kind of leadership roles that IT executives are now being demanded of.